Hey y'all, so I came on here today. Hopefully y'all can see me. If not, hopefully y'all can see the book. But this is the book I'm gonna do a review on today. I was gonna do bookworm Wednesdays, but I think I'm just gonna do book reviews every Thursday. So the title of this book is called Nicotine. I found this in my local dollar store. It's by Neil Zink, authors of Misled. And it's got the little swirls, whatever. Now, when I first saw the title, I was like, this looks interesting. But I didn't know is that the topic is about this house. Right here. I didn't know it was a house when I first looked at it. I just saw the puff of smoke and I was like, ooh, nicotine. So basically the story is very controversial because I don't know, like, the faces. It's not a picture book, so I can't really say, well, this character is black or this character is white, blah, blah, blah. But the basis of the story is, I'm going to read, okay, never mind. I'm going to read out the story and then I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. It's not the whole story, but the synopsis here. Y'all tell me if y'all want to read it in the comments below. So it says, recent graduate Penny Baker has rebelled against her family her whole life by being a conventional one. Her mother, Amelia, was a member of the South American tribe called Koji. Her much older father, Norm, long ago attained culture-like dignity status among certain cohorts of Asian hippies while operating a psychedelic healing center. She never felt particularly close to her two half-brothers from Norm's previous marriage. One wicked, charming, obviously rich. One a photographer in a distant tropical island. Unemployed and unmourned by her father's death, Penny decides to fix up her dad's childhood home into New Jersey. Instead, she finds it occupied by a group of family anti-anarchist squatters who have renamed the property Nicotine. The Nicotine residents unite in defense of smokers' rights. The other squads in the neighborhood provide a sense of community and purpose that Penny feels she desperately lacking. She moves to a nearby residence, becoming immersed into the political fervor of her fellow squatters. As her family's other plans, her mother and older half-brother would prefer to evict the squatters and gentrify the neighborhood. As the Baker's family lived to convert around Nicotine, Penny grows even bolder and more determined to protect it, and its residents specifically Rob, an asexual man with whom she's fallen redeemingly in love. Neil Zink exquisitely captures the clash between idealism and protagonism, between the have-nots and the want-mores. A riotous yet insightful novel that brilliantly encapsulates our time. Now, y'all, I never read the synopsis on this book. I just read it. Me, I like to look at the back of the cover first, like just to read. It was a bestseller, Wall Street Journal, all that jazz. So, how I felt about the book. At first, I was like, this sounds like a porno because I don't lie to y'all, most of this book has a lot of sex scenes in it. That I wasn't aware of, but it was very interesting. Asexual, professable, whatever you want to say. It has sex scenes in here. Okay. It's about lovers. At first, I thought they all were in a dorm. No. Well, this is how I imagine mine. When I was reading this, I imagined Penny was an older woman who got married to this old man, and then he died, and she took over. Now, and then she decided, well, I'm going to take this land and this land, the old land, which is this little building, I guess, here, and turn it into, tear it down, I'm sorry. She was going to tear it down. That's how I imagined this in my head. And then she ended up falling in love with one of the people who were squatting there. That's how I was seeing the story. Then it went into like other scenes, her friends, people's, their stories, and I was like, what is this really about? Me, I'm thinking the house they want to tear down is a dorm. That's what I'm thinking. It's a dorm, like a school dorm, because we have roommates.
They're talking about all the people that were in the home, so I'm thinking in my head, maybe it's a dorm type situation, they got to share rooms, blah, 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 pay rent, apartments, all that. No. Really blew my mind once I got deeper into the story, and I was like, woo, thank you. That's my review on this book. That's how I thought of it in my mind, but we're going to get to the review. This right here is a good book. I found this one in my Dollar Tree, but it goes, in the U.S., I think you can get it for $26.99. In Canada, it's $33.50. But if you go to your local Dollar Tree, make sure you find... Dollar Tree has better books, $4 than Barnes & Noble's. I love Barnes & Noble's, but they're expensive, okay? But this is a good book, y'all. I do highly recommend that y'all read this. If you love, like, having your mind blown, if you love reading, if you love mystery, if you love seeing who's who, what's what, drama, all of that, this is the book for you, okay? It's been in the New York something. The New York Best Books Review, Wall Street Journal, Washington Post, San Francisco Chronicle, the Book Forum, Harper's Magazine. So y'all know this is the ish right here. But I will be, I'm not going to say I'm going to give this away, but I'm going to try to find a free audiobook on YouTube for y'all. I'll put it in the link below. So if y'all want to just listen to it and see if you like it that way, you sure can for free. If you want to get the book, like I said, you probably can find it in your local Dollar Tree. Just shuffle through the books they got, and you'll be able to find this one. Maybe not exactly this one, but something more like it. So, I'm also going to see if I can get y'all a free copy of this. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Sponsored by her or anything, but, you know, some books are free online. So, I'm trying to look up that for y'all. So, this is it for Thursday book reviews, and I will check y'all later. Like I said, everything will be in the description box below. If I can find a free audiobook for y'all to listen to, that'll be in the description box below. Let me know if y'all want to see more of this content, and I will talk to y'all later. Oh, and happy Thursday.